who won 2 state titles in meter dash, Virginia class or track state championship was held at University. In addition to the titles, Jones broke the state meet record as well as on the meter relay team that finished in the issued a recognizing source Martinsville and community. The city council accomplishments at the recent wealth game success and the Hairston, a 2021 Magna Vista High School, continued to back and big high school as an independent runner, and at last year's Virginia Commonwealth Game, Liberty Hairston medals 200-meter dash. He had 800. Now taking a look at some sports news with a local tie-in, the Chatham Star-Tribune and other news outlets report the Chicago Bears have signed a $72 million four-year contract with Tremaine Edmunds, one of the 3 Edmunds brothers of Danville, Virginia. ESPN reports it's the largest four-year contract for an inside linebacker in the National Football League and includes $50 million guaranteed. Edmunds is a free agent player and the second starting linebacker signed by the Bears. Edmunds was formerly with the Buffalo Bills, having been voted team captain by his peers. He made more than 100 tackles in each of his 5 first seasons with the Bills, while being named to 2 Pro Bowls. That was in 2020 and 2021. Edmunds, along with his 2 brothers, Terrell and Trey, have broken plenty of records. The Edmunds brothers all attended Dan River High School, where they were standouts on the football team. The brothers then went on to Virginia Tech and made history in 2015 when the trio played together in a game against Ohio State. It was a first for Tech and only the 3rd time that 3 brothers had ever played in a college game at the same time. Tremaine and Terrell were the first set of brothers chosen in the same NFL draft in 2018, with Tremaine playing for the Buffalo Bills and Terrell with the Pittsburgh Steelers. Trey had already made it into the NFL a year earlier, playing first for the New Orleans Saints and then for the Pittsburgh Steelers. The brothers made history again in 2019 when the trio played in the same NFL game, when the Steelers hosted the Bills on a Sunday night game on national TV. By the way, the last time that 3 brothers played in the same NFL game goes back to 1927. And now taking a look at Martinsville City Council for their recent accomplishment. All 3 visited the regular, which was held on Tuesday night, March 14th. Martinsville recognized high school who won 2 state titles in the 55 and the 3 high school 2 state. Now that Liberty on March. In addition to the titles, Jones broke the. And now taking a look at some news from the Piedmont Triad area of North Carolina, a man from High Point was sentenced to 13 months in federal prison and 3 years of supervised release on 2 counts of computer fraud and abuse and 1 count of wire fraud. Now, the sentence was handed down on Monday, March the 13th, according to the U.S. Attorney's Office for the Eastern District of North Carolina. On October the 6th of 2022, Patrick Marquez Black pled guilty to the charges. According to court documents and other information presented in court, Black, who is 30 years old, hacked into the Snapchat account of a female soldier stationed at Fort Bragg, North Carolina, and changed the password to lock the victim out of her account. Once he gained access, Black used the account in 3 different ways. First, he pretended to be the victim and requested her Snapchat friends send money to Cash App and other online money accounts to cover the cost of a fake emergency.